Hey everyone, it's Bobby, and I am going to quickly go through the Lake Birds ID quiz for July 12th, 2020. This is a continuation of our Raptor series. For context, the photo was taken in November in central Pennsylvania. So the overall impression of this bird is that it's very dark overall, and it appears to be fairly large. Now we could consider something like a dark morph hawk. The only one that's really likely at the location would be rough-legged hawk. But you can see the flight feathers are pretty dark on this bird, and any of the expected dark morph hawks in the east would have light flight feathers. So we can rule those out. So we're probably looking at an eagle here. It's not a adult bald eagle due to the lack of the white on the head and the tail. So we're looking at either an immature bald eagle or a golden eagle. And in fact, we are looking at a golden eagle here. So how do we know that? One of the first clues is in the wing pit area. Immature bald eagles will nearly always show a significant amount of white in this area here, whereas golden eagles, of any age, will show just dark feathers here and no white. If golden eagles have any white underneath at all, it would be in the center of the wing here, and they would show that when they're immature birds. Another thing to look at is the size of the head compared to the size of the tail. So you can see the head is quite small, and the bill is not particularly large, and the projection of the tail is actually more than twice as much out from the back of the bird as the head is in the front. So that's another thing to look at. On a bald eagle, the projection of the head and the tail are almost going to be equal, and the bald eagles have a very large bill. Another thing you look at is just the general impression of the shape. Golden eagles tend to have a much more athletic and elegant shape to them, whereas bald eagles have a much more stocky shape to them. And this one would, again, fit golden eagle on that field mark as well. And lastly, you can see the nape here has that golden cast to it that give golden eagles their name. So all those things together is a solid golden eagle. So hope you found this helpful. You can give a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're just starting, but we're going to be putting out more videos and hopefully some more educational stuff outside of just the ID quizzes. And if you want the daily ID quizzes, make sure you follow us. Follow Lake Birds on Facebook. And let me know if the video solutions to the ID quizzes are more helpful than the just text-based ones that I had been doing. So, see you next time.